Controlled items can range from the obvious ones, such as fighter aircraft and submarines and frigates and tanks, to some things that are a bit less obvious, such as high-performance equipment that can be used on military platforms like engines, but can also have a use in a civilian context. I mean, these are called dual-use items. They can be used in the oil and gas industry, for example, because they're able to function in environments, be it a high altitude or high pressure or high heat. Intellectual property can also be controlled, and this can range from plans, diagrams, and specifications charts. And in some jurisdictions, even just sending an email via a foreign server can count as an export. The design for this is to halt potential reverse engineering by foreign countries and foreign companies. Generally, export controls are being liberalised but not necessarily relaxed. This is to help countries become a bit more competitive in the global market. The United States in particular is going through a number of changes in its export control reform. Part of this is to help modernise existing legislation and to reflect what's known as design intent. Was the part or component meant to be a military component, or was it designed as something that wound up having a military use? Export controls are also subject to frequent change due to political will. An example of this is the UK bringing in an embargo on any exports to Russia, where the Russian military is the end user of a product. Changes are also taking place in Australia, where the government is looking to help improve the country's defence industry base and its ability to export to international customers. In some instances, this will mean that there is less time between signing a contract and the actual delivery of a product or service. For example, if there is something that's already available in stock, it means that it can be sent to the customer quite quickly. However, if it's something that's reliant on the contract being signed before the actual product is made, that the differences are going to be a bit less. For many companies, it will also mean that they can engage in international collaboration a bit more easily, which is something that's becoming more important to a lot of countries and a lot of companies as they seek to find new markets to sell their equipment to.